You want to be on YouTube? You want to be on YouTube? Hey, jak sprawa? Dobre. You want to say something?
Yes.
It's good city. Ivano-Frankivsk. It's good city. I see you on the tomorrow. Tomorrow, okay? Okay? Ciao. Those early mornings. Those early mornings when you forget your jacket because you're so excited to come to a new city that all you brought was the clothes you were wearing, an extra t-shirt, and another pair of shorts. That's how the day is starting. I'm here in Ivano-Frankivsk. I can't remember ever how to say the name of this city. Excuse me. It's Ivano-Frankivsk. Okay. Ivano-Frankivsk. This is where I am. Ivano-Frankivsk. This is impressive. Of course, I know if you guys have been here, you know I don't always know the history of places when I come here. But one thing I do love to do is I do know how to meet people and talk to people. Always working to get better, but I'm always trying. And sooner or later, I always find out what the history was. But I always think it's more important to do and figure it out on the way than if I were to waste the time, or not waste the time, but if I would have just spent a lot of time just researching all of this stuff first. I like to go and see, and when I meet someone earlier and I show them this, or I read in the comments from you guys about what this is, I'm pretty sure I'll be even more impressed than I am right now, and I have no idea what I'm looking at. But yes, this is the morning in Ivano-Frankivsk. But one thing I need to do, I can tell you right now, there is a little small plan. The plan is to come from here. There is a marketplace back there. Gonna cut through the marketplace, try to find a cafe or some sorts to sit down, get some work done, and okay, so I'm hoping this isn't what I think it says. I don't read these letters yet, but I hope that doesn't say crematorium. Let's just imagine it didn't say that. I'm going to breakfast. Oh. And I must admit something, or not admit something, but I told you guys I was walking around earlier. One place I saw which was kind of creepy and a little bit scary at the same time. So you have the market and the main square is kind of over there. First of all, this building is super creepy. But right next to this place that you think wouldn't be any more scary, look in this park. It looks like it would be a kid's, like a park to play. But you have a helicopter right there. And you have a helicopter right over there. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's just like it's a down helicopter. Hold on, let me show you. Look at that. Looks like it just landed in a park. Wonder what the story is there. Okay, but now, serious note, find a place to breakfast. Cut through this little market here, and hopefully breakfast or food or something will be on the other side. Just kind of wandering around, don't know where I'm going, but it just seems like I'm not gonna walk all through here, but it just seems like it just goes on forever. And it looks like they all kind of sell kind of like the same stuff here. But yeah, gotta stay focused, gotta keep moving. Actually, a little bit lost. All right, here we go. find a place for breakfast. Decent place to eat. Huh. Dobry day. You have a menu in English?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the food. Hope I don't get copyrighted for this song. But so in my rush to come here last night, not only did I not bring the essential things that I need, but I totally forgot to eat dinner. So I'm gonna order a big breakfast, and if you guys can, tell me how much. I know you like this. I know you like this. Tell me how much you think this breakfast will come to. Okay, so this is like 3 hours later. That place definitely approved. And did you guess how much you think that meal cost? 2 things of pancakes, 2 omelets, and a coffee and an orange juice. I'll give you another second to guess how much. Were you close? Were you close? And that comes out to about like, I think like 9 euros, 10 euros, I think, something like that. That would cost like 30 in France.
Franek.
Franek.
Franek, yeah.
So if I'm at the train station, I can say 1 ticket to Franek?
To Franek, yes, and
Everywhere in Ukraine, they understand.
No. You understand Franek, it's only people who live in Ivano-Frankivsk.
Okay. All right. Good to know. Okay. So like I said, this is probably like an hour, 2 hours later, and on my way to the pedestrian street here, where apparently all the people are. Wow, why is it windy? But on my way to the street with all the people to give a better tour with the sun out here in Ivano-Frankivsk. I must say the one thing that I'm noticing is it's like such a quiet city. Like there's a lot of people out, even in the main square, but there's like nobody making a lot of noise. No one screaming. No one, not even the kids. It's just like a peaceful, chill city, and everyone here seems like they're just going somewhere. Not very fast, but they're all going somewhere. And this is one of those drinks that I see everybody getting. I think I have to try this. The name is what? Kvak?
Kvass.
Kvass. Kvass is good.
National.
Yeah. Okay. Kvak.
Kvass.
Kvass. Hey. Okay, dziękuję. Okay, so trying this drink. Very curious. I have no idea what it would be like. What it's gonna taste like. Well, it is cold. That's one thing. Let's try this out and see what this tastes like. I don't even know how to describe it to you guys. I don't even know how to describe this. It tastes a little bit like iced tea and lemonade, kind of. It tastes like it should be fizzy, like it should have gas in it, but it doesn't. This is a really interesting drink, but it's good. I'm not complaining. It's cold, it's a hot day. Perfect. A little word of advice for you guys when you guys are traveling and you're in these countries and you go past these people who are yelling or going crazy, and maybe they look at you and say some stuff and you don't understand. Let it go, guys. It happens to me so much. Normally when I'm not filming, someone will say something, it could be good or bad, but I can easily interpret it as bad and get mad. But I'm always just like, whatever. People, just keep walking, guys. Don't get scared, don't freak out. Just keep on walking. Little word of advice. Crazy guy just walked by and just was like yelling something. My first reaction was like, but nah, keep walking. Everything's all good. And I'm not sure if Starbucks knows about this, but They would not be happy with them stealing this mark right here. I'm not saying it's like Starbucks, but I mean that's close. That's close. One thing I can tell you for sure about Ukraine, I've noticed, especially I've only been to a couple cities here, but they love their statues and their monuments. There's like statues, monuments. I think you can't even walk more than 4 minutes without seeing some kind of statue or some kind of monument. So I guess back there, that was the end of the little pedestrian walkway. Now I guess I'm kind of in the city. You guys can remember the word. Apteka, apteka. Very important word. The day after I filmed that in the vlog and told you about that word, the next day I had to go to one. So it's a very important word to know. But I must say this drink I don't think is for me. I've been trying to slowly drink it, but it is, I don't know. I think it's one of those things, anybody from Australia watching, all my Australian friends try to get me to try the Vegemite, and I couldn't stand it. But people, if you're raised on it, you're born and you love eating it, it's amazing. But if you're not, and you're not used to it, no. It's like me trying to get my friends to try peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. If you weren't born or raised on it, a lot of times it's a no. But I think right now I gotta go. But I think right now I have no idea what to do. I feel like walking around exploring up here. But
За 9.
так. И хорошо, русский.
Добре по-українськи.
А, и русский.
Русский. Я не знаю русский.
А, ну как дело?
Do you speak English?
Yes. You speak English?
Do you speak English?
You speak English? A little.
Мало, little.
Ah, that's good.
Так, прошу, один.
This is the Ukrainian drink right here. And the name of this?
Квас.
Kvass. Kvass. Ah, kvass.
На здоров'я. Пляшку можна брати.
Da.
Смачного. На
Дякую.
здоров'я.
Дякую. Okay, so trying this again. Maybe it's one of those things you got to get used to. And if I have 2 of these today, maybe I'll be a little bit used to it. But it doesn't taste good for me. Kind of random dogs here in the street. Okay. You guys can see that they sell these everywhere. Right here on the corner, another one. And it's always the nice little babushkas. I think this is the name of how you say it. It's how you say like the grandmas here that are on the street selling them. All this a little weekend evening stroll. Another one. They sell this again. They kind of sell them everywhere, and you can get them in the bottles. So they have 3 different sizes of the cups, I've realized, and they have a big bottle that you can get it in as well. Let's check out over here, actually. And here once again, I don't really understand this. You know, I see this a lot of times. I don't know if I should feel sad or this is what they do as work or they choose to do this. But the people selling fruit on the street, giving you guys a raw and uncut version of this, maybe no music. And here's the marketplace.
Помшків, може, є, то передав мені разом.
Oh, and by the way, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of walking this way. Just wanted to see other sides of the city. The sides of the city and the views of the city that I don't see when I'm looking on Google Maps and looking at the hashtags on Instagram of the place. Okay, so I'm guessing this place is like a marketplace, or it was a market. It is a marketplace, but it's closed right now. And I think it just wraps all the way around. I think I'm inside of some kind of dome. Very interesting. Very interesting. A different way of life. Something where you got to come here with an open mind and understand that the people here, they kind of, this is life. This is how they do it. They do it all the time. Every day they're there. I used to come here and I used to feel bad, you know. I used to come here, you know, when I first got here, I was feeling, all these people, I was feeling really bad. Like, what can I do? What can I do to help? And I realized it's a way of life for a lot of people here. And it's what they've done. It's what they've done for years and years and years. And coming in here with a blank canvas, with my mind open to say that this is what they do. And they survive and they live like this, and they don't know what it's like in other places. Some of these people have never traveled before, so it's always traveling to a place, not trying to compare it to where you're from, which is what our minds naturally do, but coming here with the open mind and seeing things. And yeah, this is definitely a different way of life I haven't seen before. Very interesting and very different from like the capital of Kyiv. But I guess on that note, finish this, find some place to get some food. I'm actually starving. But yeah, kind of on that note, I guess I'm maybe stay here again one more night, one more day to see here. Well, thank you guys for coming along. Thank you guys for your support. You guys who support the channel, and know that the people who are supporting the channel, that it's helping other people. It's helping other people that I get to come into contact and I have the chance to meet. And I just want to say thank you for that, and know that I really appreciate it. And the people that get helped by what you guys do, it means a lot to them as well. So thank you guys so much. Speak to you guys all later, and everyone always remember to work hard, be brave, and don't forget to smile. Ciao.